Now the question is, what tier are they going to spell? This is super exciting because Marvel at Hall H has historically brought us some really exciting announcements. So here's a couple things that we could expect. But there are probably so many things Marvel wants to keep under wraps in hopes of surprising us. And a Doctor Doom casting is probably one of those. Especially because we still don't know who's going to be the villain for the new Fantastic Four reboot. So maybe a possible casting announcement for that. I've been seeing tons of comments on how some fans want a Jonathan Majors comeback. If I'm being honest, I think it's highly unlikely because it's all about image, and even if the charges weren't bad, it still looks bad, you know? If anything, I think we could get an announcement of a Kang recast, which is honestly what I'm hoping for, because there are so many actors that would be equally as amazing. It's also not like they haven't recast people before. And honestly, I love this character. I personally just don't want them to throw away the story that they've built for him. It's just too interesting. It was recently announced that Giancarlo Esposito is joining the MCU and will be in Captain America 4, which is set to be released February 14th, 2025. But we still don't know what character he's playing. So maybe they'll bring him out, make an announcement, or at least give us a tease, you know? Still so disappointed that Bucky won't be in Captain America 4 because my love for these two together honestly knows no bounds. But at least we'll see him and Yelena in Thunderbolts, which is set to come out in 2025 as well, sometime in May. And I have a feeling that Captain America 4 and Thunderbolts will most likely be connected. I have a feeling that the post-credit scene in Captain America is going to be related to Thunderbolts. I'm like crossing my fingers for some live action X-Men news. And Cynthia Erivo, who I absolutely love, was posting about being down to play Storm today. So I don't know if that means anything, but I am so game. I would love to see her in the MCU. I'm like a Wicked super fan. I cannot wait for November, and it's actually coming out on my birthday, which is kind of crazy. Now, I know this might be far-fetched, but I'm really hoping for some Spider-Man 4 news because all the updates we've gotten recently have been incredibly vague. But let me know if you guys want me to make a video on everything we know so far. And if not live action news, definitely news about the animated show, which was supposed to be coming to Disney Plus sometime this year, because the updates for that have also been incredibly vague. Speaking of animation, Eyes of Wakanda was also set to come out this year, so hopefully we'll get an announcement about that as well. I'm also hoping for some X-Men 97 season 2 updates and What If season 3 as well. And can we please get some Daredevil footage? I need my Charlie Cox fix. Like, give me anything, please. And I know these next two might also be a little bit far-fetched, but Moonknight season 2, please. Anything. And a positive Blade update, because we could really use the confidence after all the confusing updates recently. What should be likely is a sneak peek at Agatha All Along, which is coming to Disney Plus in September. I'm also really hoping for an update on Ironheart, which I feel like has been in the back burner for ages, which is absolutely unacceptable.